Let us review some key terms on the cellular basis of inheritance. Alternation of generations, a life cycle type in which the diploid and haploid stages alternate. Aneuploid, an individual with an error in chromosome number, includes deletions and duplications of chromosome segments. Autosome, any of the non-sex chromosomes. Chiasmata, singular, chiasma, the structure that forms at the crossover points after genetic material is exchanged. Chromosome inversion, the detachment, 180-degree rotation, and reinsertion of a chromosome arm. Crossing over, also called recombination, the exchange of genetic material between homologous chromosomes, resulting in chromosomes that incorporate genes from both parents of the organism, forming reproductive cells. Haploid-Dominant, a life cycle type in which the multicellular diploid stage is prevalent. Euploid, an individual with the appropriate number of chromosomes for their species. Fertilization, the union of two haploid cells, typically from two individual organisms. Gametophyte, a multicellular haploid life cycle stage that produces gametes. Germ cell, a specialized cell that produces gametes such as eggs or sperm. Haploid-Dominant, a life cycle type in which the multicellular haploid stage is prevalent. Interkinesis, a period of rest that may occur between meiosis I and meiosis II. There is no replication of DNA during interkinesis. Karyogram, the photographic image of a karyotype. Karyotype, the number and appearance of an individual's chromosomes, including the size, banding patterns, and centromere position. Life cycle, the sequence of events in the development of an organism and the protection of cells that produce offspring.
All right, let's get back to reading.
Meiosis, a nuclear division process that results in 4 haploid cells. Meiosis I, the first round of meiotic cell division, referred to as reduction division because the resulting cells are haploid. Meiosis II, the second round of meiotic cell division following meiosis I. Sister chromatids are separated from each other, and the result is 4 unique haploid cells. Monosomy, an otherwise diploid genotype in which one chromosome is missing. Nondisjunction, the failure of synapsed homologs to completely separate and migrate to separate poles during the first cell division of meiosis. Polyploid, an individual with an incorrect number of chromosome sets. Recombinant, describing something composed of genetic material from 2 sources, such as a chromosome with both maternal and paternal segments of DNA. Reduction division, a nuclear division that produces daughter nuclei each having 1/2 as many chromosome sets as the parental nucleus. Meiosis I is a reduction division. Somatic cell, all the cells of a multicellular organism except the gamete-forming cells. Sporophyte, a multicellular diploid life cycle stage that produces spores. Synapsis, the formation of a close association between homologous chromosomes during prophase I. Tetrad, 2 duplicated homologous chromosomes or 4 chromatids bound together by chiasmata during prophase I. Translocation, the process by which one segment of a chromosome dissociates and reattaches to a different non-homologous chromosome. Trisomy, an otherwise diploid genotype in which one entire chromosome is duplicated. X inactivation, the condensation of X chromosomes into bar bodies during embryonic development in females to compensate for the double genetic dose. Now on to Chapter Summary.